Hey guys, how's it going? This is the first kind of video of this kind on my channel. I bought a pack of magic cards. You see it's the Assassin's Creed version. I apologize. This camera right here, it costs more than the C920, but it is by far worse. Like it's pretty atrocious. But I figured I might as well, make a video out of cracking open this pack. I've not bought a Magic the Gathering pack in a while just because, man, they just get so expensive. These are my favorite kinds to buy though, are the bundles, because they come with the boxes and I put them on my shelf. And I think they make pretty nice ornaments. And this box is no different. I mean, that box is pretty nice. I'll show you in the good camera. Here's the box. I'll show it in the, oh, you're not gonna be able to see it in the good light. Box is pretty sick. This won't be what goes on my shelf though. This will probably go in the trash. Got a nice little piece of key art. Showing the crappy cam, and then oh, it's a double-sided too. Nice little, I think that's a Basim, if I'm not mistaken. This one I don't think is related to the new Assassin's Creed game, even though it does look like Japanese-esque. Okay, let's crack open this nice box. This box looks sick. Though I found that I really like the designs on these kinds of boxes. Like I said, they litter my bookshelf that I have. Take that out. Okay. Got a nice divider. Ooh, got another D20 to my list. This one's not anything too special, I don't think. Hold on. I gotta pat the music back a bit. It's a bit loud. Just a regular black and red D20. I feel like probably could have done something cooler. Like, especially when like the whole box is white and red, maybe a white and red one at the very least. But I ain't gonna complain because it's not like I'm gonna use it too much. These dividers are sick. They come with little things. I use these in my deck boxes to separate cards and stuff. Obviously, they give you little counters and everything. I'm not gonna pop those out right now. I'll save those until my free time. That is nothing. Let's flop all these out here. Put that in there. That's going to be a pain to get out later. So, I think the ones in the paper are lands and the ones that basically come with the packs. So, we're probably not going to gather anything from these that are too crazy. These are going to be pretty par for the course, as one would say. I'm not going to mess with the cards as much as possible. Okay. Maybe I should swap cameras, man. Y'all can't see jack in that one. Well, that's why it's the first video of its kind. We got a Royal Assassin, destroy target tapped creature. That's kind of crack. Considering there's no mana cost on that ability, it's just you tap this creature and destroy something. Kind of crack. We got some very nice foil lands. Honestly, kind of bopping, like kind of sick. There's some black flag like islands. Yeah, dude, these are honestly pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. These might be some of the cooler lands that I've gotten as of recently. Oh, let's say. Come on, don't mess with my cards. Okay, these are gonna be the unfoiled, just basic lands. Yeah, same cover art as the other ones, just not foil. And 2 how to play cards. Okay, yeah. That's what I expected from this. The 2 white packs, usually those are pretty typical. Now we get into the fun stuff. I don't know how many packs there are. It's been a while since I've cracked packs. These packs do feel kind of small. I do try to like to preserve them as much as possible. That's why I'm trying to break them from the top. Sometimes I like to keep them and store them in the deck boxes. There we go. Not a perfect break. Okay. Origin of the Hidden Ones, a saga. Deals 4 damage to any creature. Create 2 1/1 black assassins with menace. And whenever an assassin you control attacks, create a 1/1 assassin with menace. Okay. Phantom Blade. Attached to 1 creature you control, destroy up to 1. When it enters the battlefield, attach it to a creature you control. Destroy up to 1 other target creature. Okay, so it's like a You play and you get to kill something. 1-1 and Menace. Okay. Oh, we got another Saga. The Aesir Escape Valhalla. This is pretty good. I'm actually replaying Valhalla because it came with achievements now. Honestly, you know, not a bad game. You know, people really hate on Assassin's Creed, but the new ones, I kind of like. Exile a permanent card from your graveyard to gain life equal to its mana value. In a green, that's kind of cracked. Put a 1/1 counter on target creatures you control equal to the mana value of the exiled card, and then return Aesir Escape Valhalla and an exiled card to the owner's hand. Okay, dude, that'd be insane. I mean, the best card for that for me would be Terrestrodon. That's a 9/9. You know, comes in and destroys a bunch of stuff. There's a nice little forest. Add that to my land pile. Desmond Miles, that's sick. Legendary creature, Menace, has +1/+0 for each other assassin you control in your graveyard. And then when he deals combat damage to a player, you Surveil X, where X is the amount of damage dealt to the player. Now, I must have just been out of the game for a long time because I don't understand what Surveil means, but yeah. Pretty sick. I already pulled a legendary. I'm kind of happy about that. We got Propaganda. Of course, it would be a blue card. Creatures can't attack you unless their controller plays 2 for each creature that's attacking you. God, man. Blue is just a menace. And then we got Arno Dorian. This must be from one of the games I've not played. It is got really cool. I'm actually going to show this in the main cam. Death Touch, other assassin creatures you control get +2/+0. And then it has this disguise mechanic. Don't know what that is. But if I can get this to focus, it's pretty sick. Got a borderless, nice. Pull 2 legendaries from the first pack. I mean, I think that's pretty baller. And speaking of Valhalla, pulled one of their key arts from it. Nice little. I like. These are kind of cool additions. I just don't know if they take away from my card count. But I always appreciate them. I think it's cool. I don't mind buying art from Wizards of the Coast because they're also affiliated with the D&D people, and they make good art all the time. You know. Oh. Crack this one open. Okay, we got Hookblade. Attached to a creature you control. Equipped creature gets +1/+0, and as long as it's your turn, they have flying. Okay, not crazy, but not bad. We just have Murder. Yeah, we're just gonna 3 mana, black, destroy target creature. Ooh, we got another legendary. Shao Jun. I have to assume that this is from the new one, because like, I have no idea. I've never seen this assassin before, but it's a red blue. As long as it's your turn, she has flying and first strike, and then she has tap 2 untapped artifacts you control, and she deals 1 damage to each opponent. Okay. Okay, it's unlimited. She doesn't tap when she uses that ability, so that could be useful in like an artifact deck, I guess. Another nice little basic land. Got a legendary artifact, Crystal Skull Izu Spyglass. Of course, it lets me look at the top card of my library, and I may play historic lands and cast historic spells from the top of my library, and then it can tap for a mana. That's pretty good. I don't play with a lot of historic stuff, so I just don't have a lot. That's kind of cool. Got a foil legendary. Ooh, okay, I think these are pretty standard. I'm coming to the conclusion that I'm not just getting lucky and pulling borderless legendary creatures. Lydia Fire. Legendary creature, human assassins, can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. At the beginning of your end step, Surveil X, where X is the number of tapped assassins you control. And I also just got, there's a little thing down here that tells me what Surveil does. It lets you look at the top X cards of your library and then put any number of them onto your graveyard and the rest on the top of your library in any order. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Honestly, I need to go back and look at the other cards with that. That is a pretty sick black card, like okay, little mini game, not an art card, little sad I didn't get more of those. But this is Shao Jun. This is the borderless. I'll show you all on the good camera. Legendary creature for okay, it's the one I've already got. So we got the unborderless and the borderless one. It's cool that they have 2 different art, and it's not just the same art in both of them. Let's see, my light is kind of cracked. You can see the art. The words don't really matter that much, but it's kind of cracked. I liked it a lot. Let's crack another one. These are pretty small packs, all things considered. They're only like a couple of cards. I can't tell you, they're being a bit of a pain to open. I'm trying not to mess up the cards. But usually my packs are fatter, so it makes it easier to grab and grip. Not these ones. Okay, Towering Viewpoint, a defender with reach, and then it has an ability called Leap of Faith, where target creature gains flying until the end of turn. That I think is fun. I think it's nice and on theme and stuff. Got Arno Dorian, another legendary creature. It has Death Touch. Other assassins you control get +2/+0. Here's the disguise mechanic again. This time it has a description, so I know what it means. You may cast this card face down for 3 as a 2/2 creature with Ward 2, and then you turn it face cost. I don't know if disguise is the same, but there's another mechanic from a different set where you could pay the same thing, and they would come as a 2/2 like a mist, and I would have a card that if I flipped it over, go crazy. Okay, we have Mortify, destroy target creature or enchantment. Cool, nice white-black. Another nice basic land. We got the Animus. At the beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target legendary creature card from a graveyard with a memory counter on it. Okay, you tap this until your next turn. Target legendary creature you become becomes a copy of target creature card in exile with a memory counter. Okay, so I don't think this alone lets you get memory counters. I think something else has to put a memory counter on it, but that's not that bad. That's not bad. I could see that being kind of useful. But it is legendary creatures, so you'd have to have a lot of legendary creatures. Okay, we got a foil sorcery. Distract the guards. It has a free running 1. You may cast this spell for its free running cost if you deal any combat damage to a player this turn with an assassin or commander. And it lets you create 3 1/1 human white rogue tokens. Okay, that's kind of fun. Okay, we have Layla Hassan. Legendary creature, another borderless, so I guess a borderless comes in every pack. Just first strike, and when she enters the battlefield, whenever 1 or more assassins you control deal combat damage to a player, return target historic card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, that's sick. Got another art. I think this is Valhalla related. Yeah, okay, it's Yggdrasil. I was looking at it and I was like, I don't know what that is, but it looks alien, dude. I was like, it took me a second to be like, maybe that's like Norse something from the Norse mythology. How many packs we got? Actually, I caught a few. I think we got 6 left, so I think they came with 8? No, 9. It's probably 10. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just really bad at counting. And these packs do not want to break the way I want them to break. Come on. A lot of these packs are not getting saved. Okay. Got another Hidden Blade. When it enters the battlefield, target creature you control, if it's an assassin, gains Death Touch until the end of the turn. And then it gets +1/+0 and has first strike. Okay, we got another Lydia Friar. This time not foil, but you know, it's good to have multiple from different decks. Ooh, I think this one from Black Flag. Shay Cormac. Human Eye Rogue. It's 1 black, 1 white. You pay 1 mana. Permanent your opponent control. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Permanents your opponent's control lose hexproof, indestructible, protection, shroud, and ward until the end of turn. That is kind of cracked. That is insane. Whenever a creature your opponent controls becomes the target of a spell or ability you control, put a bounty counter on that creature. Oh, okay, okay. And then whenever a creature with a bounty counter on it dies, you put 2/1 counters on this guy. That's sick. Honestly, this guy's kind of cracked for his first ability alone. I actually don't have any cards that do that sort of thing. That's kind of busted. Got another basic land. Got another Animus. We got a foil murder. I think we got a foil murder in one of the other packs. Oh, here we go. Adwale, Breaker of Chains. Oh, sick. If I'm not mistaken, it's been a while since I played Black Flag. This is your like first mate on the pirate ship. When Adwale enters the battlefield, reveal the top 6 cards of your library. Put an assassin, pirate, or vehicle card from among them into your hand, and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order, or in a random order. Whenever a vehicle you control does combat damage to a player, you may return Adwale from the graveyard to your hand. Okay, that's kind of sick. I like that this guy's like a vehicle kind of guy. Not a lot of cards do vehicle stuff. Oh, we got a nice Odyssey. As you can tell, I'm kind of a nerd for the newer Assassin's Creeds. Nice little Odyssey one. Odyssey was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. It might be my favorite, but that's just because I like Norse mythology, or not Norse mythology. I like Greek. I like the setting in Greek. Like fantastical Greek settings just kind of pop off. Like Minotaurs and stuff, it's kind of hard to beat that. Being a D&D nerd, it's kind of hard to beat that. Okay. Not as graceful as in my trading card game. Ooh. Ballad of the Black Flag. Mill 3 cards. You may put a historic card from among them into your hand. And you have 3. There's 3. Okay, 3 of them is that. And then historic spells you cast this turn cost 2 less. You basically build up to go crazy. Okay, Alexios Demos of Cosmos. Kinda goes hard, man. It's kinda crazy. He's a 4 cost legendary creature, human berserker. He has trample. Alexios, Demon of Cosmos, attacks each combat if able, can't be sacrificed, and can attack its owner. That's a cool final line. Can't attack its owner. You can't take it and swing it at its owner. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player gains control of Alexios, untaps it, and puts a 1/1 counter on it, and it gains haste. This would go crazy in like a commander pod, dude. I could see, like, if people know you're playing it, they just hold a bunch of buffs, let it come to them, they go, buff, 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 swing it. Dude, that'd be crazy. Okay, got another kill. Terminate. If I'm not mistaken, I was gonna say I think this is from Origins, but I'm not too sure, so don't quote me on that. I mean, yeah, I'll show y'all. Maybe y'all can get it better. It looks like a desert temple, but you know, my cameras don't do these cards justice, and I do apologize. But I got a basic land. This one's just a disappointment. Disappointment. Okay, we got Rest in Peace. When Rest in Peace enters the battlefield, exile all graveyards. If a card or token would be put in the graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. That's a nasty enchantment against a black deck. Got a foil Shay Cormac. That's kind of sick. Ooh, another borderless legendary with Ezio Brash Novus. That's kind of sick. I kind of enjoy that. The art on this is pretty good. When he attacks, put a 1/1 counter on him. As long as Ezio has 2 or more counters on it, it has first strike, an assassin, and is an assassin in addition to its other types. Oh, I love that. He doesn't start as an assassin. You have to swing them a couple times to get it. So far, you know, I don't play a lot of Magic just because I don't got a lot of friends that play Magic. But I like the art. The cards sound cool. I look forward to decorating my my bookshelf with them. Creating just a pile of mess just in this direction. Just so much. Okay. Petty larceny. Man, I apologize. I am recording this at 5 in the morning, so it's pretty early for me. It has the free running thing, which means if you dealt combat damage with an assassin or a commander, you can play it for this cost. It's usually a 4 cost, but you can pay for 2. Look at the top 2 cards of a target opponent's library and exile those cards face down. You may play those cards as long as they remain exiled, and mana of any type can be used to cast them. Create a treasure token. Oh, okay. I mean, okay. We got another propaganda. Nice little blue card. Palazzo Archers has reach. It's a 3 cost 2/3. Whenever a creature with flying attacks you or a planeswalker you control, Palazzo Archers deal combat damage equal to its power to that creature. Okay. So like if a flying creature swings, it just gets to shoot it for its damage, and then I guess you could block with it. That's kind of cracked. I mean, reach is already kind of like the Giga I kill flying creatures like tag anyways, so that's actually kind of insane, especially because you can buff it. Nice little swamp. Ooh, we got Basim. I'm not gonna attempt to pronounce his last name. You can't even see it, but there's no way I'd do that justice. He's a legendary creature, human assassin, 1 blue, 1 black. When you cast historic spells, draw a card. Basim can't be blocked this turn. This ability triggers only once each turn. Whenever Basim deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on it. Okay, just a nice little card. You know, nothing too crazy. Got a foil towering viewpoint. Already went over that one. Okay, we got a. I'll show this to y'all just because it's a borderless Shay Cormac. We've got a few of Shays. Shay is a very popular card in this set. Always enjoy borderless card though. Always sick. And then we got a token assassin, which you all know what tokens is. 1/1 assassin. Put it over there. There we go. Finally, a pack that agrees with me. Now I will put it out there. I don't know the price of any of these cards because I didn't look up the price of any of these cards. I didn't want spoilers going in. So if I pulled any crazy things, you gotta let me know in the comments. I might go down to my trading card shop and see if I can sell it. We got a Haystack, 2 cost, artifact, 2 mana, tap this, target creature you control phases out. Treat it and anything attached to it as though it doesn't exist until your next turn. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's the first of any like that kind of mechanic that I've seen. 5 cost, Eagle Vision, free running. Draw 3 cards. Typical blue stuff. Bleeding effect, 4 cost, enchantment, white, black, 2 random. At the beginning of combat on your turn, creatures you control gain flying until the end of turn. If a creature card in your graveyard has flying, the same is true for first strike, double strike, death touch, hexproof, indestructible, lifelink, menace, trample, and vigilance. Wait. So hold on. If a creature card in your graveyard has flying. Oh, okay. So that's actually insane. So like I could see that being the power word deck. I misread it and I saw if a creature has flying in your graveyard, they get all these, and I was like, that seems just freaking busted. It's just like, yeah, so this 1/1 flying bird in my graveyard is gonna give everything trample, indestructible, vigilance, and like I was like, dude, that's insane. Got a nice little basic land. The Spear of Leonidas. Sick, 3 costs. It's a red card. It's a legendary artifact that it gets equipped. Whenever a creature attacks, choose 1. Bull Rush, it gains double strike. Until the end of turn. Summon, we create Phobos, a legendary 3/2 red horse creature token. Doesn't say it goes away, so I think it stays. So you just create a 3/2 horse token every turn. Or Revelation, you discard 2 cards, then draw 2 cards. That's pretty nice. Oh, we got Tax Collector. Funny that it's a white card. When it enters the battlefield, we can choose to tax somebody, and until your next turn, spells the opponent's cast cost 1 more. Or we can arrest something and destroy target creature an opponent controls. Wait. Oh, detain, not destroy. I read that. I started reading. It had like a little subtext, and I was like, what? Oh, we got a nice. I think we already pulled another Volley with no borders, but we got another one. I'm never gonna complain. That's a sick card for a sick man. This one looks like one of the ones set in England. I don't know which one this is from, and I don't want to mispronounce it. I think it's Syndicate though, if I had to take a guess. That just screams Syndicate to me. Even though I've not played it, I see it every now and then. Like I said, I played the first ones when I was younger, but I definitely have connected more with the newer ones. Like especially Odyssey and Valhalla. It's just more my playstyle. Okay, 3 costs, black, the Revelation of Ezio. 1, we destroy target tapped creature an opponent controls. Then we can, whenever an assassin we control attacks, we put a 1/1 counter on it. And then we can return an assassin creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Okay, not crazy, but not bad. Oh, we got Andrastia. This is the legendary artifact vehicle. It has island walk, so if somebody has an island, they can't block it. When it attacks, if an assassin Crude at this turn, draw a card, and Drestia becomes an assassin in addition to each of its other types until the end of turn. Okay, okay, so you can turn the ship into a pirate. Well, that's what Ed Wally is gonna get in, guys. I am gonna tell you that just now. I mean, that's his ship now. I think that's the one from Odyssey though, which is kind of funny, bringing a black flag into the Odyssey ship. Go for the throat. 2 cost, just destroy a creature. You know, just a typical black card. Got another basic planes. This one's kind of cool. I think this is one of the first 3 costs we've seen that comes with 3 different mana types. It's a green, a white, a blue, and a random. It is Sean and Rebecca Agents. They're a legendary creature, human assassin scientist. I wonder if there's a scientist tag for creatures that actually like matters. 4/4 with vigilance. When they enter the battlefield, search my graveyard, hand, and library for a card named the Animus and put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. We can tap it and then add a random mana when we do mill 2 cards. That's cool. You play this and you get a free anima. That's kind of sick. I like the combo. Foil Hemlock Vial. 2 cost, 1 black, 1 random. When it enters the battlefield, we draw a card, we lose a life. We can pay 1, sacrifice this vial. Each equipped creature and equipment you control gains Death Touch until the end of the turn. Okay, okay. I was wondering where the Death Touch were. Being assassins, it was really just giving them a bunch of menace and stuff. Ooh, this is kind of cool. A 10 cost card. The Capitoline Triad. I butchered that Capitoline thing. Legendary creature, God Artificer. Those who came before. This spell costs 1 less for each historic card in your graveyard. We can exile any number of historic cards from our graveyard with total mana value 30 or greater. You get an emblem with creatures you control have base power and toughness 9/9. Dude, this card seems cracked. Like, it's also sick. It's not nice borderless. Yeah, dude, it's a 7/7 alone, but yeah, man, that's insane. And then we got a mysterious creature token, which is obviously I'm gonna mess up. I'm pretty sure it's Eivor. It's Eivor from Valhalla, I think. I'm sort of sure just because it's got eye makeup on it. I know Eivor gets eye makeup. Yeah, it's a 2/2 token. Oh, okay, yeah, it's the thing where we put the face down parts. Okay, guys, last pack. I need to rip something that makes it worth y'all watching the video. So I don't know if there's any 200 cards in this pack. Probably not, like this bundle, but we're gonna hope that I pull something crazy. I won't know its value, but y'all probably will. Okay, we got another Hook Blade. Not a great start. Ooh, something we've not got before. Arbazmir, 1 red, 1 white, legendary creature. When it or another non-token historic permanent enters the battlefield under your control, he deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. Okay, nothing crazy, not bad by any means, but nothing crazy. 1 cost, it's a white, path to exile. Exile target creature, its controller may search its library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Okay, I mean, that's a 1 cost, basically remove it from the game. Basic land. Okay, we got an alternate art. This is different from the other Capitoline trio we got. Can't really see, or you can kind of see it. This one is kind of insane. I'll show you on the camera before I continue. So this is the one we pulled previously. If I can get it to focus. The light makes it really hard. This is the other one I just pulled, which is kind of sick. I think I might like the other one better, but hey, now I've got 2 of them. Okay, guys, here's the foil. Arno Dorian. We've already got one of these, so I think we already pulled a foil version. I think the next card should be maybe a borderless. Let's hope it's something cool. I'm not looking. I'm looking. We got Roshan Hidden Magister. Legendary creature, human assassin. Other creatures you control are assassins in addition to its other types. The same is true for each creature spell you control and creatures cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. Based on creature control of menace, and then whenever a permanent you control is turned face up, you may draw a card and lose a life. Okay, pretty sick. The only thing, the downside is I didn't get some of the assassins I think I would have been cool just to have. Don't know what they would have done, but like the ones where you're playing the Native American, I would love to have gotten that card. I may have gotten them, just don't remember. On the bright side, we got an Yall card. That's sick. I enjoy that a lot. Well, guys, this video actually timed perfectly for a 30-minute video. I would like to thank you guys for joining me. I do apologize for this camera specifically. This camera rocks. That's the C920. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed. If this video does good, I might do more of these. But it was just kind of like a, I bought the box. Might as well open the box and hey, I hope you got some dopamine from watching me crack packs. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go because it's 5:22, and I'm gonna go try to record some other videos. Thank you guys for watching. You have a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, a like, subscribe would be appreciated. I make these videos currently for fun, but I would love to not have to go to a factory. That would be fantastic. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a good time. Spread good vibes. That's really all I've got left to say to you. Without further ado, goodbye.